What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So in just under a week, the raid race for World's First will be taking place in Destiny 2 for the new raid, the Vow of the Disciple. Now typically with raids, we get a whole bunch of new stuff, new gear, new weapons, new armor, even sometimes a sparrow. And while yes, I do have pictures of what will be the new raid armor set, but just like the title says, I'm going to be able to share with you guys what probably is one of the bosses in the new raid. Keep in mind that nothing is confirmed. Most of the stuff is just leaks from Ishtar Collective that tells us about certain quests that we'll have to do after the raid is finished, and even name drops a possible boss from this raid. And so before we get started, a word from today's sponsor. Now, if you're a solo Destiny player like me and you don't have enough friends to do activities with, you know the feeling of not wanting to go through LFG and not having enough people in your fire team or on your friends list that are willing to help you out. Enter Blazing Boost, a gaming service provider that literally gives you a fire team of Destiny professionals that help you complete tasks that you want to do. These can range from raids, trials, any PvE to PvP activity that you can think of. They've got it covered on their website. And all you have to do is click the link in the description to go check it out yourself. Okay, so let's get into the possible raid spoilers for the Vow of the Disciple. A post from a couple of days ago from the Raid Secrets subreddit started off by saying Ishtar Collective raid spoilers, and it goes on to say that he saw a supposed name from the datamine model of the Disciple, and then upon googling it, this is what came up. Now this passage is from the Ishtar Collective website, and it's titled Evidence Board Report Pyramid Inspect, with the spoiler until date matching the date of the release of the raid. In your explorations of the pyramid, you've learned that the Scorn were attempting to increase their power by using resonant runes stolen from the Lucian brood in combination with the worm larva. Based on the reports from those who first entered to defeat Rolk, it seems this ritualistic experiment of sorts was a holdover from the plans of the Disciple himself. One hidden agent goes as far as to speculate that the Scorn caretaker itself was the result of a successful worm fusion. Whatever the Scorn know about Imaru's plans, it's enough to motivate them to enhance their power further in order to counter his moves. Now some people originally, when hearing this, thought about the new strike boss, which was of Scorn origin, but then they realized that the Scorn boss of that specific strike was named Hymex, and so the conclusion was that the Disciple that they're referring to is named Rolk. And as for the datamine model I mentioned, well, you can take a look at it here on screen, and it doesn't look like it's of Scorn origin. However, it is speculated that this is Rolk, and in my opinion, it looks like a raid boss or something that you would see in one of the raids. In all actuality, if you give it some more flair, it could pass as a raid boss in my opinion. So theories on this character range from a new enemy race possibly even getting introduced in the next expansion, with them looking like this, to the legs in the rival mission looking very similar to the ones that Rolk has here, and actually I'll throw a comparison up on screen, all the way to this guy can't be Scorned because, well, just look at his hands. Seriously though, there's a point in this thread where they start talking about the fingers on the Scorn and the fingers on this guy. It's a valid point, no doubt, but I don't know, it just kind of made me laugh. Seriously though, there's also another cutscene that was leaked and screenshotted, of course, and we also have a picture of it up here. I'll throw that on the screen right now, and it appears to be 6 Guardians trying to defeat Rolk in what looks like his ultimate form. Maybe he has a second phase, kind of like how Savathun did at the end of the campaign, or maybe this is his rage or final stand mode that we have yet to face. And now to close this video off, I'll show you guys what the raid armor set looks like for Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. And honestly, I'm kind of disappointed with the Hunter armor set. Like, I could see myself rocking a couple of them, like the helmet and maybe the legs, but the cloak looks terrible. And then Warlocks look just kind of, I guess, basic as usual. But Titan's definitely winning. Also, if you guys haven't already seen it, the raid exotic is going to be a pulse rifle, and here's one of the ornaments for it that's already in the game. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.